Today I'm doing a blush and highlighter declutter. That's why we are on my floor again. And so this is the drawer that I keep all of my blush and highlighters in, and it is feeling a bit crowded and a bit full, so I thought I would do a declutter. So originally I had like my blushes on this side and my highlighters on this side, but now it's all mixed up. So when I rearrange it, at the end I'm gonna have them sectioned off again. So let me just start with, so something I know I can get rid of is this Ofra blush in the shade Mai Tai. This is just a light orange blush, and I have a lot of orange blushes in general, so I know I don't need this one because it isn't like a super standout formula and it isn't a super standout color, so I don't need this. And I have a box right here that I'm putting all the things I'm decluttering in. This is another Ofra thing, but this I'm going to be keeping. This is the highlighter in the shade Star Island. This is really pretty. It's just like a champagne highlighter. I'm keeping it. Here, let me do these real quick. These are all from ColourPop. These are the blush sticks and the highlighter sticks. I'm going to be keeping these three. So I'm going to be keeping two blush sticks and one highlighter. This highlighter is the shade Earth, and it's a pinky tone, if you can see that. It's really pretty. And I'm going to be keeping these two blushes. This one is the shade Mini Me, and it is a pink. And the shade Dash Zero, which is a orange. It's like an orange nudie color. It's really pretty. I think these blush and highlighter sticks are a better formula than the Super Shock cheek and highlighters and stuff. I like these so much better. I'm gonna be getting rid of this one though because I never ever use it. It's the shade Cool It, and it's just like a cool toned pink color, and it's pretty. I just never ever use it, so I'm gonna get rid of it. This is a stick that I got as like a free gift from Makeup Revolution. When I made a purchase from Ulta, they gave me like a free gift box, and this is just like a white pink shifting highlighter, if you can even tell on camera. It's just not my kind of color for a highlighter, so I'm gonna be getting rid of it. I have a lot of like light champagne highlighters because they work best for my skin tone, and I probably realistically don't need 5 of them because like these 4 and then this Ofra one, but this one's like lighter. But I think I'm gonna be keeping all of these, but I can probably compare some of them. So this is a little mini Nomad Midnight Sun highlighter. This is my favorite highlighter ever. It is really low because I repressed it. I'm keeping this. This is a e.l.f. highlighter in the shade White Gold. This is relatively new. It's really pretty. It looks like that. And I think it's really nice, so I think I'm gonna keep it. And then I have this little mini Becca highlighter in the shade Moonstone, which is a little more gold actually than that one. And I don't have like a ton of highlighters in my humble opinion, so I might keep these. This is the Urban Decay Sin, which is basically the same color, but a little more like pinky, I think. It has like a pink undertone to it. But I'm actually going to be keeping all of those because they're really pretty, and the Urban Decay one is super new. I got it like last week, and the e.l.f. one is relatively new as well, so I think I'm going to keep all 3 of these as well. Some highlighters that I know I can get rid of are this IBY Beauty one in the shade Private Jet. I got this in an Ipsy before I canceled my Ipsy subscription, and it is way too dark for me. Or I don't know, it's definitely way too dark and gold for me, so I'm gonna get rid of that. I'm also gonna get rid of this e.l.f. highlighter. This came as like a free gift when I made a e.l.f. purchase a while ago, and it is one of their baked highlighters in the shade Blush Gems, and this is just obviously way too dark for me, so I'm gonna be getting rid of this as well. So these are two of the Anastasia blush trios in Peachy Love and Cocktail Party. They look like this. This is all orange blushes, and this one looks like this. So I'm gonna be keeping both of these, but I wanted to compare this shade to this Makeup Revolution blush that I also got in that like mystery bag from Ulta. This is the shade New Rules, and I think these are gonna be the same color. Okay, so that's the Anastasia one, and that's the Makeup Revolution one, and they are the same color, so I'm going to get rid of the Makeup Revolution one because I haven't used it, so I can give it to someone, and this trio is like my favorite thing. Let's see. Oh, this is a mini Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer. This is the only bronzer that I have, and it's just a little mini, so I'm gonna keep it. And I only have this because I don't really ever bronze my face, but when I want to, I do like this one for when I want to do it. This is the Too Faced Perfect Flush Blush in the shade Something About Berry. This is just a pink shimmery blush, and I'm gonna be getting rid of this because I have other pink blushes that I can put this on top of, which is a Nomad blush highlighter thing in Positano Sunrise, and it just looks like this, and I like the effect that this gives better than this, so I'm getting rid of this and I'm keeping this. This is a Too Faced Love Flush blush in the shade I Will Always Love You, and it is, once again, another orange blush. This one's shimmery, and it's really pretty, and I'm keeping it. So this is a Ofra blush that I got in my Ipsy bag before I canceled it, and it is the shade Sweet Stuff, and it is just like a darker pink color, and I really like it, so I'm keeping it. This is the Balm Springs, and this is another like dark pink color. This isn't as, or this is more pink than this, so I think both, I can keep both without them being like the same shade, so I'm also keeping this one. This is my Wet n Wild Blossom Glow highlighter. I love this a lot, and it's my only pink toned powder highlighter, and it's really pretty, and I'm not purchasing from Wet n Wild anymore, but I'm keeping this until it's gone. This is a ColourPop Super Shock Cheek in the shade Over the Moon. It's like a glittery purple, it like flashes purple, I guess. I never used this, so I'm gonna get rid of it. It's really pretty, but I've only used it like a couple times, and I'm just not a colorful highlighter person. Like, I'm up for basically everything else that's colorful, but highlighters, I usually keep it to like champagne and pink colors, so I'm gonna get rid of this. These two blushes are from NYX. These are the HD blushes. This is the shade Crimson, and this is the shade Double Dare. I'm keeping both of these. They're like some of my favorite blushes. This one's a really nice orange, and I just got it all over my hand. And this one is a red, and I love them. Okay. This is a blush from Sugar, and it is the shade Peach Peak. It's a really pretty color. It's a really like soft, buttery formula, but it's basically the same shade as Balm Springs and this end shade from this ABH trio, so I'm gonna get rid of this. This last thing in here is a mini Too Faced blush in Justify My Love. This is like a really pretty bright, like blue toned pink, which has a little bit of sparkle in it, and I think it's really pretty, but I don't use pink blushes, or like this bright of pink blushes super often, so I'm a little torn on if I should keep this one or not. Okay, so I think I am gonna keep it for now because it's so small, and I'll see if I get more use out of it, and if I don't use it, if I like look back in my collection in a couple months and I haven't used this, then I'll get rid of it. But I want to keep it for now because it's only I've only had it for like 2 months, so I'm gonna keep it. So that was everything, and now I'm going to put everything back and reorganize everything, and we'll see how it looks. Okay, so this is everything I'm keeping, and it looks a lot better now, and I put the Too Faced blush closer to the front because if I have it closer, maybe I'll use it more, and we'll see. So this is everything I'm keeping. And this is everything I'm getting rid of. So I'm getting rid of 5 blushes and 4 highlighters, which is pretty good to me because blush is like my favorite thing in the world. For my makeup step, like blush is my absolute favorite, so I feel pretty good about getting rid of this many. So I hope this was interesting to watch, and I hope this was a decent declutter. Let me know if you liked it, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.